What's going on out there, TV land? Welcome back. It's your Midwest rock star, Johnny5 now. Yeah, Jay Sterling, back with another episode of The Grub. Today, what we'll be making is something that Olive Garden will not be able to hold a flame to our candle with: steak Alfredo, cheesy steak Alfredo. What we have here is some mushrooms, fresh Parmesan cheese, butter, heavy cream, obviously your noodles, and I have a filet steak and also a New York strip steak, mushrooms, your seasoning, olive oil of course, and all your utensils and everything you will need for this. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you'll want to do is put your whole stick of butter in. 1 stick of butter or a half of cup of butter. The best to use probably unsalted butter. It tastes better and it's not as salty. Like I said before, I really don't care for salty food. So you're gonna want to cook this on medium to low heat. Okay, you don't want to burn butter in your pan. So go ahead and start to get this melting, and that's what we're gonna do. I already have my water over there ready for boiling. I haven't started to boil the water yet for the noodles, so if you see that over there, that's what that's for. Next, you will have your minced garlic that I already did, and 2 cups of heavy cream. So we're gonna go ahead and pour your heavy cream right in that butter. Go ahead and pour all of that in there. Like I said, you want to have this on medium to low heat, just to have a nice simmer to it. You don't want to boil this. Okay, so went over here, thumbs up already. I already showed that, and we're gonna go ahead and now put our garlic. Yes, let's get a close up. Jiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle with it. The camera. Yes, that is garlic. Smell it. Smell it. It looks good. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this in here, and like I said, we just want to go ahead and simmer this. This is your sauce that you're making, your cheesy sauce. And I just grabbed this thing. I see it all the time on TV, so I thought it'd be funny and cool to do that. I don't know. And then go ahead and mix that up and stir it a little bit while it's starting to simmer, to get everything, the juices flowing, and your seasoning for your sauce ready. And then next, what we're gonna add, we have our pepper. So I went, yeah, inappropriate, but hey, I still keep it kind of kid friendly. Go ahead and crank this pepper. I think I gave it about 4 to 6 cranks. I like pepper. I said that before, so that's gonna be to your own discretion of how many you want. So I went in there and cranked 6. I like pepper. Next, we're gonna go ahead and bust out the salt. Yes, I'm not a huge salt fan, so I went ahead and just cranked 1. Is probably like a half of 1 crank of salt. Look at those muscles. Yes, he works out. Thumbs up. And we're just gonna go ahead and stir this now. And while I'm stirring this, we can take a moment of silence while I sip on this Kavasi. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. For those that are just now tuning in, we are making some steak cheesy Alfredo that is better than Olive Garden. So what I just gestured right there is just let this come to a simmer, and I'm showing you right now that it is simmering. Look at that. Yes, not boiling, but just a nice slow simmer. So you just don't want to boil it, because if you boil it, then you may mess up your whole sauce that you're creating. So next, what we're going to want to do is put our half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese in there. I think I put a little bit more than a half a cup. I like cheese. You may like cheese. I try to do it all nice and smooth right there, and hashtag failed. But just go ahead and dump all that in there. It's not going to hurt. So once you got your cheese and your mix that you were already created in there, you're just going to go ahead and stir that up. Yes. Get those muscles cranking, and yeah, it is starting to smell really good, and you can see my pretty mug right there. Yeah, thumbs up. Let's go. Hashtag what's up. in my Colby voice, baby Colby voice. That's my little buddy. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, stir this up. And while I'm stirring that up, I'm gonna take a moment of silence so I can sip on my kibasi. All right, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with some nice steak Alfredo coming your way. All I'm doing is just giving it a nice stir to even out everything that we just put in here: the salt, pepper, garlic, and the heavy cream and the cheese. So we just want to make this thick. It doesn't look thick yet, but it will thicken up eventually. One thing that I didn't show you guys earlier in the start of the video is that I added some cream cheese to this mix. I didn't put a whole lot into the cream, a whole lot of cream cheese in there, but I did add some in there, and it gave it a little bit of kick and pizzazz. So let's see. I'm gonna bust it out here in a few seconds. Taste that. Taste it. Thumbs up. It tastes good right now how it is. So what I'm doing right now is just gonna let it simmer a little bit more and make sure it's cooking on low or medium heat. In the simmer, I keep saying simmer because if you cook this on high heat and boil your sauce, you will ruin it. And then, yeah, don't blame me, and you can't blame me because I told you the correct way to do it. So go ahead and put that on low heat, put your lid on. And I know I usually don't time these things out or whatever, but I did with this one. Yeah, right there, 8 minutes. You're gonna want to let that simmer down. I went and added the cream cheese. Thumbs up for cream cheese. Yes. Also, I didn't put that much cream cheese in there. I know how cream cheese can hurt some people's stomach, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Bloop. Yeah. Wait. Well, I can't do it. I can't do it. When they make that sound, whatever, like, you know, dropping the kids off at the swimming pool. Anyways, that was my joke. Doom doom. Yeah. I'm a comedian and I suck. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stir this cream cheese in here and let it melt. Also, you're going to get your water started and boiling for your noodles. And you can see the wardrobe change from Johnny5 Houdini, man. Dang, this kid got skills. Switch to the PJs. Yeah, got comfortable. Comfortable while cooking. Yeah, come on, give them thumbs up for that one. Forget about it. So next, what you're gonna want to go ahead and do, what I'm doing obviously, is putting your noodles in your water that you already had boiling. I had that boiling before I changed into my pajamas. Also, yes, my elbows are not ashy on this one. Ha 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 ha. Fool me once. Yes. So, and what I'm gesturing right there, I went ahead and turned off the flame on our sauce. Just let it cool down and it will thicken up that way, and it did for me. Bam! I have a little bit of butter in my skillet, and what I'm gonna do now, have the heat on low for that. I'm gonna go ahead and saute my mushrooms. Also have a little bit of butter in my cast iron skillet for my steaks. Yes, 2 hands, double fisting equals mad skills, yo. You see that? Mad skills right there. Yeah, so you're gonna want to go ahead and sauce your pan. I'm just doing this so it doesn't, my steaks, they don't stick, and plus it does give it a little bit of flavor. Yes, it does. So now I'm going ahead and, yeah, there we go. My fresh shrooms right here. Fresh shrooms, son. That won't make you see weird stuff.
The snozberries taste like right snozberries.
Yeah, that was like another joke. Yeah. But anyway, go ahead and put your mushrooms in your skillet with your butter that's in there. And once again, I like to cook on low heat, and usually you want to do this on low heat. Bam, olive oil. Yes, go ahead and dash it up a little bit, spice it up a little bit. You can put salt and pepper on your, on your mushrooms, but I didn't do that. Just go ahead and saute these. I like to saute mine nice and brown. You see how they're white right now? So go ahead and mix those up a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and take a moment of silence while I sip this Cavassier. Now we have the steak. Yeah, let's go. Hashtag what's up in my Colby voice, baby Colby Guzman. Yes. I went in here and put on my steaks now. That first one I put on was my filet, and this second one I'm putting on is my New York. Yeah, let's go. So, I'm cooking these on low heat. Alrighty, bam. Smell good. Yeah, he looks good. Smell it. Smell it. Yeah. Let him know. Stir up. Go ahead and stir up your mushrooms. They're sitting there sauteing. Yummy. And then you got your steaks over there cooking. I like my steaks rare, so that's how I'm gonna cook my steak, rare, damn near mooing. But no, it's gonna be fire. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is I just added a little bit of salt to my noodles. It will make your noodles cook faster. I hear it's supposed to give it a little bit more flavor. If it does, I can't really tell the difference. But I know it will make your noodles cook faster. So I'm still stirring my sauteed mushrooms in my olive oil and butter. Just waiting for it to get that brown, that I like, and that's when you know it's done. So I have my steak here that I am going to flip. I am a one-time flipper with my steaks, meaning I just flip it once, cook one side, and flip it once, and that's how I do it. Like I said before, I like my steak rare, damn near mooing. Moo. Yes. And as you can see, my sauteed mushrooms are done. They have that nice coated brownness that I like to them, and my steak is smelling fabulous, as I gestured earlier. Go ahead and stir your noodles up, and we're going to take a moment of silence while I sip this Cavassier. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, I am now cranking out the double fist. Stirring my noodles and finishing my mushrooms. Go ahead and cut your flame off for your mushrooms because they are done. Yes, as you've seen as I gestured, those bad boys are finished. Yes. So what I do, I just scoot them all the way up to the side or to the edge of my skillet. I don't take them out. I just let it just keep cooking because I was cooking them on low heat anyway, so it's not going to burn it. So it's fine. Next, I'm going to add olive oil to my noodles, so they don't stick and your water won't boil, like overly boil or boil over. So, bam, sauce is done. Bam, noodles are done. Yes. Drained all the water out of your noodles, and then I put the noodles back in the pan, which I am now going to lay the sauce over. Yes, nice and thick. Fire. It looks like chunks are in there, but it's not. There was no chunks in my sauce. I don't know why it looked like that, but it is thick. It has a nice thick texture to it. I know it looks like it's pouring really fast, but it did turn out thick as I let it set for a while. And then now all I'm gonna do is mix that up. Yes, take a look at that, and you will get a close-up here while I sip on my Cavassier. Yes, and for those that are just tuning in, we are making steak, cheesy steak Alfredo with your boy Johnny5 now. Yeah, J Sterling Da Grub. I'm your chef for the night. Taste it. I have that on my nose. Yeah. Oh well. Follow your boy at facebook.com/jsterling309, instagram.com/jsterling309, Twitter jsterling309, and my SoundCloud for music jsterling309, Reverb Nation jsterling, freshboyenc.com, and YouTube subscribe at jsterling, or you can always just type in J Sterling Da Grub or J Sterling. And now right here we have the finished product. Turn off the lights and light a candle. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That looks amazing, and I tell you, it was amazing. Yes, with some red wine there, a candle, and it just sets off any mood. You make this for your spouse, and they come home to this. Special treatment is coming your way. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I meant the food. But anyways, yes, right here. Also, I made another bowl, and this one right here is the filet Alfredo, and I added the Parmesan on this one. The first one didn't have the Parmesan on top of it, but I had some Parmesan left over and fresh grated Parmesan that I sprinkled on top of this. And right here is my favorite, the New York strip. They both are amazing, but I like New York strip steaks because of the fat. It has the fat, and I think the fat absorbs a lot of the flavor, and it just tastes really good, in my opinion. But they both were amazing, to each their own, whichever you like, whatever your preference is. But this right here is my swag. So good. Oh my God, just look at that, ladies and gentlemen. If you decide to make this, feel free to comment below, or zap me up on Facebook or wherever, Twitter, and show me your pictures, how it came out. Let me know how it came out. But look at that, nice and cheesy, and it just tastes amazing. It doesn't get any better than that. No, it does not. Especially if you add a little bit of red wine to it. It sets the mood. Like I said, light a candle. If your significant other comes home and sees you have made this, yes, love me long time is in order. Wink, wink. Follow me and like Jay Sterling on Facebook, JSterling309, Instagram, JSterling309, Twitter, JSterling309, SoundCloud, JSterling309, and YouTube, subscribe, Jay Sterling. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate you tuning in and supporting your boy. I hope you guys try this recipe out. Let me know how it went for you. And much love, man. Peace out. Johnny5 now, yeah. Jay Sterling.